Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about the practice sessions that happened today for the Argentinian Grand Prix that's on this weekend. And to be fair, today was realistically the Aprilia show. Mav topped the first practice session and Espargaro topped the second. The Ducatis, to be fair, they were lining up behind the Aprilias today, and there was 5 or 6 of them in a row, which made things quite interesting, really. I think there was 5 Ducatis after the 2 Aprilias. However, one of the surprises of the day for me, well, actually 2 of the surprises of the day for me, firstly was Nakagami, who is in 8th position on the Honda, and Morbidelli, who is in 9th position overall at the end of day 1. So he goes straight into Q2, which is very, very interesting compared to his teammate. Now, we'll talk about Quartararo in a minute. Also, Alex Rins had Marc Marquez's special chassis, different to Mir's, and he is in 10th place. Couple of surprises for me. Minder and Miller were in 12th and 16th place respectively. It looks a bit dodgy for them compared to this time last week where they were surprising the hell out of everyone. And again, this goes back to base setups. But I suppose the biggest surprise of the day was Fabio Quartararo, down in 14th place overall. So he will go in Q1 tomorrow. And he's just really, really not happy. He said in his official statement after that he can't get the speed in the corners, and also he can't get the drive. Now, this is kind of quite funny because I do remember Davi a couple of years ago, well, last year, saying that the Yamaha doesn't need power, it needs grip, and Fabio saying it doesn't need grip, it needs power. Now, Fabio has got his power for sure, and he's kind of saying how I need grip. So it's kind of a double-edged sword for Fabio. The other thing that I do want to call out is Augusto Fernandez, the rookie, finished in 17th out of 18 riders, beating Raul Fernandez on the Aprilia. Now, for me, while I've never claimed to be the biggest Raul Fernandez fan, I think there's definitely something wrong. Okay, he is a second behind Espargaro and Viñales, but you know, he's probably on one of the most sorted bikes out there. We know now that the Aprilia goes well there, and he's a tail end Charlie so far in Friday practice. Yes, he is in his second year, but let's just put it this way. He's just been beaten in Friday practice, and I know it's only practice, by a rookie on a bike that he said was completely rubbish. So it's definitely interesting. My thoughts for tomorrow's pole position, I would have to go with Maverick, and for the race win, I'm going to be a little bit daring and I'm going to go with Bezzecchi. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Who do you think is going to be on pole, and who do you think is going to win the sprint race tomorrow? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.